Okay, the problem says express this in exponential form and rectangular form. To do this, we're going to use the Moivre's theorem, where it says if z is r times e to the I theta, then we're going to, anything raised to the nth power, we're going to raise this to the nth power for r, but then we're going to multiply theta with n right there. So we have 2 raised to the third power, if I power that right there, times e to the I times, well, n is 3, and the theta here is pi over 9. So I'm going to put pi over 9 here. That's going to be equal to, let me change color so you can see better, 8 times e to the, well, I stays the same, 3 cancels with 9 like that, so we have pi over 3. Just plug it into formula, this will be the exponential form. Now from this exponential form, in order to change into rectangular form, I'm going to use this theorem right here. So 8 stays the same, 8 stays outside. This is what e to the I theta is. So I'm going to change to cosine theta, which is pi over 3, plus I times sine pi over 3. Now this is easy. Why? All you need to do is figure out cosine 60, because pi over 3 is 60. So draw 60 here, then that must be 30, square root of 3, and this is 2. So it's going to be 8 times cosine pi over 3, which is adjacent over hypotenuse, it's 1 over 2, plus I, sine will be square root of 3 over 2. And then all you need to do is just distribute 8. So that becomes 4 plus 4 I square root of 3. So that should be the answer. Let's do another one. So we have 4 times cosine of 2 pi over 9 this time, plus I sine 2 pi over 9. Everything raised to the third power. So we're going to use the Moivre's theorem again. So I have 4 raised to the third power from here times e to the I power times n is 3 times the angle here is 2 pi over 9. So I'm going to change to exponential form first. 4 cubed will be 64, and then e to the I power times 3 cancels with 9, 3 times like that, 2 pi over 3. So this is the answer for exponential form. Let's change to rectangular form. So now that's equal to r is 64. I'm going to use this one right there because this has form the form of this. Okay, so r is 64 times cosine, the angle is 2 pi over 3, plus I sine 2 pi over 3. 2 pi over 3. This time it's in the second quadrant. So I'm going to graph my triangle here. That would become our reference angle. So pi over 3 is a reference angle, which is 60 degrees, which means this is 30 degrees. Opposite to 30 is 1. Opposite to 6 always gets radical 3. And this is 2. So we have 64 times, it's negative 1 here because we're going left. Cosine 2 pi over 3 will be adjacent over hypotenuse. So that's negative 1 over 2. Plus I times sine will be square root of 3 over 2. All you need to do is distribute now. There'll be negative 32 plus 32, and then I square root of 3. So this will be rectangular form.